T-Mobile is updating their terms and conditions, and they're going to be fining us thousands of dollars for rules that we break. Well, that's what some people say. Now, Laura is not the only one who took this information and ran with it. There's another person I'm going to tag below in the comments. Please be nice to them. However, I'm going to explain exactly what's happening. It doesn't necessarily apply to you, the consumers. It applies more to the people who are sending messages out to consumers, the advertisers, the marketers. And for that, we have to talk about SHAFT. Now, SHAFT is not what you think. It's an acronym that stands for sex, hate, alcohol, firearms, and tobacco. This is a portion of guidelines that marketers and advertisers must follow when they send out mass texts to a lot of people on the same network. Now, a lot of people don't read this carefully. SHAFT guidelines should be taken seriously by anyone using SMS to communicate to their consumers to ensure they are compliant with the CTIA. The CTIA is a trade association, and it represents the wireless communications industry in the United States of America. They also operate certification programs for the wireless industry. Now, that entity, as well as the FTC and FCC, they make sure that consumers are receiving advertisements or solicitations from other people in a way that's not breaking any laws. Now, a lot of people don't know all that information that I just gave to you, which is why a lot of you are going to be confused when people start making claims such as this. T-Mobile's updating the terms and conditions. They're going to be looking through all of your text messages, and if they find anything that is talking about hate, drugs, sex, alcohol, firearms, and tobacco, they're going to fine you. And to Laura and to the people that I tagged in the description, please make sure you're reading the fine print. I have one more thing to show you, but if you're not following me yet, hello, my name is Sean. I read the fine print and the terms and conditions so that you don't have to, because y'all would get confused by these people. I don't. But when it comes to these tiers that people are talking about that you're going to be fined for, no one looks at the fine print, especially the hyperlinks. All these updates apply to the T-Mobile commercial messaging network. If you're one of those entities, not the individuals receiving the messages, there are specific things that are assigned to you, like 7 to 10 digit phone numbers, and they're tracked by T-Mobile themselves. Now, if you're one of those business entities, the T-Mobile Code of Conduct applies to you, which is confusing a lot of people. They state that this guide is for high integrity, high quality business communications, not personal text messages from one person to another, meaning your First Amendment is not going to be violated. I really wish more people would read the fine print before they just ran with the video or just made clickbaity content in the first place, because now you're liable for T-Mobile coming after you for these false claims.